Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're all good. Back with another video in my series for recommended resources. Today we're going to be looking again at Andy or KillYourInnerLoser, and we're going to move on from my indie, I'm different pick that I did last time. Now we're going to look at one of his calling cards, one of his big articles that I'm sure if you were going to look at his website, he would recommend you read first. And that is his fuck off massive Tinder guide. 130,000 words or so, he claims. I haven't bothered to word count the thing. It is everything you would ever need from if you're an absolute beginner who's never been on online dating before. If you were an alien that came from another world and you landed on this planet and you wanted to get into dating and you look human enough, you could pick up this dating guide. It's a completely free, and you could go from zero to Tinder stud in the space of probably a few months. I think it would take a couple of months to get the profile up to the level required. The best thing about this is Andy breaks it down step by step and goes through about as much detail as it's possible to do, especially in the first part. And the first part is the most important part. I think, as in everyone kind of knows with online dating, it is like 90% your pictures. Don't fuck around asking why am I not having any results if your pictures are trash. 90% pictures, 10% everything else, okay? So you should spend most of your time working on your pictures, which is why the first part is the longest, where he goes over basically how to improve your looks in real life so you can take great pictures, and then also obviously how to take those pictures. So it's literally just like the first part is basically looks maxing. It goes over how to get as good looking as possible in the shortest amount of time. And then he'll go over like the technical side of actually taking pictures. He was a professional photographer. He has a lot of great insights into what you should be doing. And then he also, like, which a lot of guys don't do, he takes it several steps further as you get into the guide. So the further way down the guide covers like retention. So it covers like how to message the girls, what to do when you go on dates with them. And then it even goes as far as to cover like relationships and retention and all those things. So he's basically compressed his entire dating philosophy into a Tinder guide, and it's completely free. Dating from messaging them on a Tinder app all the way to having a relationship, all in one big guide, and he gives you this information completely for free. I think he's mental. Me and a load of other people who know him better have told him that this should be behind a paywall. It is incredible that the best Tinder guide online that I am aware of is completely free. It's definitely the best free guide online. I have never paid for a Tinder guide, so I can't tell you if it's better than the paid ones. This is the best guide I have personally ever read on online dating. It was an area that Chris wasn't too great at. So when Andy started his website, he knew he was going to pivot towards online dating, which he is like, obviously he's really good at. If you go and look at his website and see like his proof page and his story, you'll know that he absolutely crushed online dating, and that's where he made most of his, I guess his credentials come from online dating more than anything else. So yeah, I fully recommend, if you're going to get started with Kill Your Inner Loser's content, that you go straight to his Tinder guide, and you'll get a real good grasp of what his philosophy is towards dating and relationships, and how you should approach improvement if the main thing you are after is girls and sex and getting laid and getting dating success and everyone thinking you're a massive Chad stud. This is where you go. This article. In fact, if we had to destroy the rest of the internet and only one article was left up about dating, I'd recommend it be this article. That's how much I rate the information in this. And to be honest, I got the information before he even completed the article. Like when I was first starting coaching with him, he pretty much disseminated a lot of this information from like a half-written guide that he hadn't finished. So yeah, I was like, I guess, prototyping a lot of the stuff he ended up putting in this guide, and it 100% works. And I basically do the entire system as he lays out. So I can guarantee you it works. Andy's got tons of proof. There are guys on the forums as well who have got tons of like proof and evidence and receipts that they've done success using this method. So no excuses. If you're having no success in dating and you want to do online, read this article, follow it to the letter, and you'll have great success. Okay guys, I'll see you next time when I go for another article of Andy's. Peace out.